Hello everyone and welcome back to another Destiny Let's Play, and this time around I'm going to be playing through the Warmind because, as you may remember from the last video, I completed the Curse of Osiris mission. Hold on, remove my mic. There we go, because otherwise you're going to hear me sounding more louder than usual. But anyway, yep, I completed the Curse of Osiris missions. Now I just got to do the Warmind and then go on to the Forsaken and then on to the Moon. But yeah, as you may notice, I've got, I'm using the Season 8 ship, basically. And I know what you're thinking. Some of you are thinking, what the hell is that thing anyway? I mean, okay, we get it, it's a ship, but what's that growing on it? Well, basically what it's meant to be, like, do you know how the Vex, it's basically like a shape of the Vex head, and it's basically meant to have all the old-grown stuff on it, or it's just meant to represent, you know, the garden world and such like that, basically. You know, it's typical Destiny stuff, and it is a nice little charm that they do with that, because especially with all the little foliage effects and other effects that they do with their airships. And I actually like it. I think it's actually really good. I love it. And yes, I got myself some new-ish gear. Well, I actually got myself some new gear from the Season 9 stuff and such like that. So, like the new scout rifle and so forth. Even though I'm not 100% good with scout rifles, but this one is pretty legit, I would say. So I'd definitely say it's good. And I got myself an auto rifle, so this one should actually be a lot more better. And yes, I've got a sniper with me, because what it is, I've got a few quests to do with as well. But I'm not going to do all those quests in this video, because the main purpose of this video is for me to do the stories. So without delay, let me just have a look at something first before I do anything. Sorry, ignore me. Right, anyway, going back to what I was doing. Right, let's go and start the Warmind story. Ice and Shadow.
Life is a delicate thing, Guardian. Hope, faith, love. In an instant, they're gone. Everything you've sworn to protect is lost. And all you're left with is silence and shadow. And the knowledge that you should have done more. Could we have defeated Gaul if the Traveler hadn't awakened? And what of the next threat? Or the next? What then? The Traveler is awake, and the age of legends is upon us. In the shadow of the light, our universe is a beautiful, terrible place. Where I once saw miracles, now I see monsters. Someone has to. We have to. That's what a Guardian does.
Anyone want to take a wild guess what those monsters are? I'm willing to bet Hive. Just bear in mind, I never played the Warmind mission, so it's just me guessing. I have played the strikes though, so I can roughly guess.
Guardians aren't supposed to investigate their past. That's the rule. But I'm not good with rules. Not when there's this much at stake. The Clovis spray tech in that building allowed us to colonize the system during the Golden Age. They, sought to create peace for all humanity. Which is ironic, because they also built Rasputin, the single most powerful weapon in the solar system. Either way, it's all been entombed on Mars since the collapse. Along with something far more terrifying.
Not gonna lie, that scene looked pretty cool actually. I'm actually impressed with that. I know I said that about a lot of scenes, but still.
Mars, the first place where humanity encountered the Traveler. Home to the Clovis Bray Research Facility and lost wonders of the Golden Age. The ice caps have kept those wonders hidden for hundreds of years. But the return of the Traveler's light has sounded an alarm heard throughout the system, and perhaps beyond.
The Red War is over, but Gaul's forces, what remains of them, have been scavenging during their retreat. And now that warsats are falling out of orbit near Mars, the Cabal are headed there too. I'll plot a landing course.
Is there a place where the Cabal does not bloody touch? But then again, that's like asking, is there a place where the Bricks don't bloody touch?
Channel.
Or the Hive?
Vanguard access code 030. Get away from my ghost, you frozen. Guardian requesting backup. I repeat, I need backup down here.
This frequency is reserved for official Vanguard business. So look, whoever this is...
That's cute. You've got one of the uptight ghosts.
Uptight?
I'm uploading coordinates to a safe landing zone. Please hurry.
All right, but you're going to owe us for this one.
I wouldn't have called you down here unless it was absolutely critical. The most dangerous weapon in this system is on this planet. And an entire army of Hive is trying to destroy it. I need your help.
We've touched down on the surface of Mars, Guardian. What's your status? Are you safe?
For now. But there's a whole lot of not safe between us and the Clovis Spray facility, which is where we need to be.
What's so important there?
Orsats, like the one that almost hit you on approach, have been dropping out of the sky since I got here. Which usually means only one thing.
Rasputin. The greatest weapon of the Golden Age you were talking about. But that's impossible.
Nothing is impossible where Rasputin is concerned. Meet me at the facility.
Basically, Rasputin is also from the first Destiny as well. You actually first encounter him, I believe, on Earth, if memory serves. But then they moved him to Mars, which I think is quite good actually. I love the fact that he introduced the old war machine back into it, or war mine back into it, sort of thing. Really looks really good, really adds more to the story and such like that. And it's nice to see a little bit more of Rasputin as well. I like this gun. Also, you may notice that my light has gone down because what it is, when the, I believe when the season updates, it takes it takes away the points that you gain for your light. So you basically like starting over again, but not all the way over again, because you still go down to the minimum of 950. But I don't mind that because, you know, I'm not complaining. So it gives me new challenges to do and such. And I know some of you will go and say, well, by the time this video is up, and say, but you know, we've been playing Season 9 for ages and all that stuff, you know, so how comes, you know, you haven't got this and that? This was done when Season 9 just ain't on release, so so if you wonder when the date of this video was made, it was done on the 10th of December 2019. I nearly said 18 there, and I was like, no, because I wasn't talking in 18 on the mic because I didn't have a decent mic.
I've never seen Hive like this before.
As far as I know, they don't exist anywhere but here.
Ooh, I might be able to do those ones. So what other ones? Sorry about this. So let's see. Sniper, Ninja, Void. I can do that. Easy enough for me. basically you get these little rewards for these sort of things. Always handy to have, and it adds towards your XP as well. Anyway, enough of me yakking about that. We all know what this video is about. Anyway. Oh, keep going down, keep going down, keep going down, go down. Get die. Motherfucker. I'm not gonna lie, this gun is absolutely awesome to use. It needs a little bit of working, but still, it is quite good to use. Definitely changes my opinion on the scout rifles, because I used to think they were just slow and such, but yeah, I find them very handy actually. Of course, I still prefer my fast weapons, but I don't mind using this one, you know, for a challenge and such. But yeah, it's quite nice. But also, not for a challenge, sorry. I mean, I don't mind using this one for a change. Oh my god. For a challenge. Well, it's supposed to be a challenge for me, I guess, because, like I said, I'm more used to the fast weapons than I am the slow-based weapons. But these are more made for more precision shots, more than anything else. You know what, I might as well just do my... Oops. Whoop. Ah, shoot. No, I didn't mean any pun by that. I love it when I can actually kill two birds with one stone in this game, especially when it comes to little bounties and quests like this. Whoa, I don't think this is a good idea actually. There you go. Now that's more better. Whoops. Anything else? Oh, of course there is. Oh, you bugger. Right, where's the next one of yours?
I think it might be time to call in help from the Vanguard.
Not a great idea. Zavala won't be happy about us digging around Bray. He wants the past to stay buried. But we need to get in there to find out what's going on with Rasputin.
Well, personally, I would say, you know, it doesn't matter what he thinks. You know, priorities come first. I mean, Rasputin could be a handy, ally when it comes to
What was that?
things like that you saw in the distance there. I mean, the Hive are a pain in the backside, so you know, I would much rather have, you know, both the Traveller and Rasputin on my side. Fuck. Okay, I'm out. But I'm not out on this one. Where's the rest of you scum buckets? There we go. What? Oh, you kidding me? I can't shoot for shit. Don't try that with me, buddy. You only lose. The good thing about these scout rifles is that you don't have to rely on their scope all the time to zoom in and attack targets. Because it has a McCall there for you to help you. Whereas snipers, they don't. But it's always a bonus when you get, you know, a no scope and whatnot. Well, it's always been a bonus since day one of the old no-scoping business. Should have gone for the head. Wait, the arrow's pointing. Oh, I'll get you. Just don't try that shit. As you can tell, I'm trying to do. Well, as you can tell, I thought it would be best to do some of the bounties, so that's why I was using my sniper a lot. But I will change to a more better gun now. Like I said, trying to kill two birds with one stone. But anyway, let's go to use the pulse rifle. Actually, I've got a better idea. Since it's an ogre, and it wants me out of its red sand. Yeah, no red sand! Doesn't sound right. Oh, fuck. That was stupid! Take notes, people. Don't do stupid shit like that. Also, plus, it doesn't help when I'm actually being, well, not focusing on actually doing what I'm supposed to be doing here. So I think I'll just skip my head down and knuckle onto that and such like that. Instead of just going and whoring it out with my bloody quests / bounties. Oh, fuck off with the wizard, fuck. I mean, yeah, it's okay to do it like that, but when it comes to myself, I like to try and do the best I can in videos. Obviously, I know it's, you know, a video doesn't have to be 100% perfect and all that stuff, so yeah. I've got an idea. Where is that other one? Oh, you ogre fucker. You don't like that? Oh, that's a shame. Crimea River. I don't know why I didn't use that in the first place.
Guardian, you still with me?
We're clear. Where to next?
We found a Golden Age research facility buried inside a glacier. Where do you think? Meet me at the entrance to Clovis Bray.
Hey, you made it.
Actually, yes. We did.
Well, there were a lot of them. But you did great. Come on, let's see what's hiding in here. Besides hordes and hordes of frozen hive, I mean.
Right, what's next on the mission? Pretty sure there's more to it. Yes, there is. Well, hey.
You two clear a path while I try to find a way into Clovis Bray.
We've encountered war mines before, but Ikora said Rasputin was trapped on Earth.
Rasputin is capable of operating across multiple systems simultaneously.
So all those times the Vanguard was trying to talk to him in the Cosmodrome.
They were engaging fragments of Rasputin left behind after the collapse. But his core mind was always here.
Now that explains about the first one, because if you notice that he mentioned about the Cosmodrome and how Rasputin was, well, they thought he was there. Well, actually, yeah, basically she just said that he's always been on Mars, basically. So that explains the whole, why is he not at the Cosmodrome, or, you know, why is he on Mars instead? So, you know, it fills in that gap. And I like that, it's quite nice actually that they've done that. I love these guns. I haven't actually tried it before, but you know, I do love it. How can you not try it before? Well, I've been trying all other types of guns, and you know, this one I've kind of forgotten to try. So yeah. But yeah, I do love it though. Really, really good. Of course, not all guns are good. There are some that are pretty much meh in my opinion, but that's only my opinion, and not everyone else thinks that way. You know what, you guys can just get good ideas, and you guys can just, you know, do this and that, and yeah. Next. Now let's not be harsh, boys. Only I can be harsh. Look, you may think you're cool because you've got like all this fancy armour, all this ability to use jetpacks and such, but you know, I've got something better on me. You know, I can actually use stuff like this, blow you up. Why are you not dying? Ah! Why did I not shoot? That serves me right for being cocky. Let's try that again. Get some ammo for this. No, I'm not going to waste that on him. You're dead. And come here, come here. I'm not going to shoot you. I'm just going to touch you. That sounds so fucking wrong.
I'm here. I'm really here. I can't believe it. Clovis Bray. I'm home. The main access is encrypted. Good thing I know a few tricks. At least that seems to run in the family.
Personnel identified Dr. Anastasia Bray. Welcome to the Clovis Bray Research Facility, the fabled cradle of invention on Mars. You are part of an important moment in history. Together, we will strive to reach beyond the stars. Remember, you are Clovis Bray.
And we're in business.
So, I basically just got to go forward, right? Okay. Well, you just continue on with your tippy-tappy up there, and I'll just continue on with my...
Looks like Rasputin's core is housed in a separate structure. Hope you're up for a little exploring.
runabout. Well, I've got 9 on that. So I'm happy.
This facility is massive.
The Brays dream big. I don't know much about my family, but I know that.
One button. I'm not gonna. Well, you know what I'm gonna say anyway. So I'll try not to repeat myself, but I am enjoying the story, cities and all that, like from the.
A lot of hive activity. They're swarming the core.
On it. Let me try to access the security systems.
But yeah, as I was saying, I am enjoying a lot of the stories on this, even this one as well. And I only just started it, you know, and it's like, this is really nice. I like it. It's a hell of a big improvement on the story area, especially from the first one, where the first one, like I said, was quite short. But it still had a good story to it, though. But even though it was just short, where in this one they really expanded on that, and it's like, yeah, that's really nice, you know. I'm actually quite happy, you know, that they expanded on more of the stories and made the stories a bit more bigger. Oh, don't try that. Oh, whizzy. Do yourself a favour. Just fucking die. Think your shield can protect you from that? Nah, I don't think so. This gun, it's OP'd. To a degree.
What's the status on the security systems?
I'm working on it. Hang in there.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I don't need to keep constantly clicking on the mouse button. Just hold it down, just do that. My bad. Oh, I forgot you were the tougher ones. But I don't care. I'll still hit you with my hand. I mean, it ain't that handy. Wait, where are you? Right, up I go. Without falling off, of course, because me and cliffs/edges, well, let's just say they're, like I always keep saying, they're like my bloody kryptonite.
Come on, Rasputin. Give me something here. It's the Valkyrie. Rasputin's weapon. I think he hurt us.
Everyone's favourite weapon of this game, the Valkyrie. Shame it's only limited, but hey, if it was unlimited, I think it'd be pretty much OP. Because this weapon just literally is a one-shot, one-kill sort of thing. But yeah, I actually like this weapon. See why it's needed now. But this definitely introduces you to the Valkyrie and such like that, just to get you used to it basically, so it's more of an introduction. Back when it was new, I should imagine. Whoops! That was stupid on me. I was using one gun as well, and I was like, wait, why is this thing not firing? And then I realised I was using my fusion. I was like, that's why. Oh well, let's try again. I know how to throw a freaking Valkyrie. I've been training already. But it's on my attempt to, you know, fire, probably thinks I do need more training because of the amount of times I died. And I'll be like, My usual typical track record on games. But hey, I'm not disappointed. That was a terrible aim. Do you know what I mean about the Valkyrie weapon though? It is literally a one-shotter, one-kill thing. It is definitely a good weapon to use and have, and crikey, you guys are big. That takes care of that. Now, onward inside. Open.
Anna, the door's unlocked. Did you?
It wasn't me. Maybe he's inviting us inside. Maybe.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, I didn't mean for you guys to miss out on the dialogue there. Well, I suppose you won't miss out on the cutscene though.
Hello, Guardian.
Oh, shanks.
What do you think you're doing? Do you have any idea how dangerous this thing is?
What were you trying to do to Rasputin?
Rasputin is Vanguard business, Anastasia, not yours. You do not belong here.
I beg your pardon?
You belonged in the city. But instead of standing by your brothers and sisters when Gaul came for us, you were here, doing what you always do. What you were never supposed to do.
I did what I believed to be right. I came here to protect humanity. Isn't that what Guardians are supposed to do? This is a war of many fronts. And there's more than one way to fight it, Zavala. Look. You tried to shield the entire world. But you can't. There's got to be a better way.
And do you think Rasputin is the answer? It's gone silent. It's a broken weapon. Too dangerous to be left alone and too unpredictable to wield.
That might be true. Or maybe he has nothing to say. Maybe. Just maybe. We never bothered to ask him what he wanted.
I don't have time to go through this with you again. You had no right.
I have every right. You don't understand the connection I share with Rasputin. Here, let me show you.
Okay. We should really figure out exactly what's doing that.
I can tell you. Rasputin was not the only thing to awaken on Mars.
Is this going to go into another cutscene, or am I going to be on the surface? Not surface, back in orbit again. I've got to say, Mars is my favourite planet to go to on Destiny. Don't know why, I just seem to like the old, you know, the whole terrain of it all and such. I know some people go, oh, but why, it's boring and such, but to me, I think it's actually quite fun. I like it, personally. Everyone has their own little opinions on things. Just look at there's an event going on out there. I'm not taking part in it though, because I've done a lot of those already.
I thought we were done for. And then Rasputin. I didn't know if he would answer. I mean, I hoped he would, but you never know with him. That javelin, though? Wow, that's one hell of a confirmation. But the real problem is Zol. The Hive became what they are today by making dark pacts with worm gods. Zol is one of those gods. I've been talking to Zavala, and he has an idea. Something that Zol won't be able to resist. Problem is, that something is in the EDZ and everyone wants it.
Ooh. So it looks like I'm going to have to go to the EDZ. Won't bother picking up those because I've done enough quests for today. But anyway, let's get back in orbit, and then what I'll do is I'll call it a night with the videos, and then do the next video the next time around. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this, and let me just check before I go off. Yep, EDZ, yep, definitely. So on the next one, I'll be heading towards Earth, going to the EDZ, and yeah. But again, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will continue to make more like I normally do. Until then, you lot, you'll take it easy, and peace out all.